Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, Commanders. Here we are, out still in the void, getting closer to my actual destination. I'm about 3,000 light years away from the bubble. I actually had a bit of a, I guess, a faff, if you will, when I was coming into this planet, but it hasn't actually hurt me too much. I actually considered flying back to the bubble to heal the ship and fly back out here, but I'm like, I have no time for that, or no patience, because it's just going to be basically an all-nighter to get back to the bubble and hopefully get close to where I was. But yeah, I was just like, it hasn't taken actual any damage, but I'm down from 100% of the hull of the Anaconda. I'm down to 99%, and for some reason that kind of bugs me, considering it was just me being careless coming into this planet. I'd set it to I guess the blue line if you have the orange HUD, or I think mine's red actually, or pinkish. But I had it set there and just came flying in here a bit too fast. It didn't slow down like I expected, like it does, for planets and everything else. So I just came in a bit too fast, and yeah, overheated. Then I was having a little bit of network problems, like every so often I do. And yeah, other than that though, it's going pretty well. Just on this little surface planet, and yeah, let's get back to the ship. I actually haven't been driving around. I came out specifically for this little caption here. But let's get to the ship here, and let's get out of here. This is a crazy low-G world, and I just love these systems with I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Can I see it? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't see it. But we have I don't know. I guess it's just one of the whitish blue stars. It just always creates like a really cool looking environment. So yeah, let's get on board here. And yeah, the reason I didn't put out a video sooner is I was, a little bit busy last week, and then, it was Gamescom, so I just assumed everybody would be watching that, and just, felt like, I'd be better off waiting till after it so I could put out at least, accurate information rather than make some random statements on Thursday over what I had, not seen yet. So, yeah, basically, since Gamescom is at least over, I guess for us, people here stateside, that, watch the streams or whatever, basically, they announced passenger missions, they announced, ship transfers, they announced, changes to the galaxy map, some security. I mean, they announced a lot of stuff, which I'm extremely excited for. I'm still disappointed, though, that you did not get to actually see physically, other than, at the mission screen or passenger boarding screen or the boarding room screen. I really wish that you would, see something over here that had to do with your passengers like in your inventory. I mean, I really wish it wouldn't be like a static image, but maybe just like an image of like possible movement, like maybe looking like around. Like if you're in the Beluga, maybe somebody looking around, or at the very least like in a cabin, kind of like reading a book or something of like some random stuff, and then have it randomly generated. But I don't know if they probably don't have enough time for something like that. But I mean, I think that would bring so much more to the table. Even if they are making requests and all this good stuff, it'd be really cool to see having would look like. Even if we physically can't get there yet. I mean, I assume that might come a little after multi crew, but I mean we'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah, what I'm going to do is set up where we're gonna go here, and I'll be right back because I don't know how long it'll take since my connection's a bit scary, not scary, sketchy today. So let's get this mapped out, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and basically I got the route all mapped out. It didn't take as long as I thought, but it's just easier to cut it out. But yeah, basically yeah, as I was saying, I was talking about the passenger missions, about how I wish you get some sort of interaction other than I assume like what they're doing right now with the message of like requests for VIPs is awesome. Like I am super excited, so I'm trying to actually push on this little exploration trip to get to the little destination I want to get to and get back to the galaxy, so I can just be back. I know you can detonate stuff for the beta, but I don't really want to be recording two sets of videos. Like I can do it, but I mean it's just a bit more tedious and time consuming, especially if there's going to be a bunch of stuff to collect, which I mean will be all right, but it's not really what I'm for. Like I don't mind collecting materials and stuff, but I'm not as for that as I would like to be. But I'd love to get like I want to figure out how much I'm gonna need for a beluga, so I want to go back and earn a little bit of money, hopefully from trading in the meantime, so I can get my trading rank up. Actually, I should probably check the system. But yeah, so I can get my trading rank up a little bit, and you know, kind of learn. I don't really learn, but just so basically I can get some ship fighters and everything like that. Because I kind of want some, especially for this Anaconda. I want to get a couple turrets on top. I know turrets suck to people, but I think it'd be really cool to have some main weapons for this. Um, basically I do my large weapons would be my main fighting strength, which would be gimbals since I'm terrible with fixed, and I basically do everything else with turrets. I mean, I think I don't have it mounted now, but the bottom, two of the Anaconda that face the back, I always have turrets on that, and I mean that's just how I fly this thing. But I think it'd be great. Yeah, I'm basically trying to get to figure out what I'm all gonna need. I still don't really care too much about doing engineer stuff, at least not right now. It's not high on my radar. Like I love the stuff that you can do, but it is a lot of grinding. Which I mean, when I really want to put some time into it, I definitely will. I'll do it, off camera. I just haven't had that kind of that luxury yet to kind of sit and do that. I know people say do a little bit at a time, but it's just not for me. Another thing I'm actually really looking forward to is the hyperdrive screen since I spent so much time in it. The fact that you can, kind of see the star coming up at you, I think that's going to be a great addition to the game. And, the slow fade away of the stars, I think, would be really nice. So what I usually do is I look over here when I'm in a smaller ship in a smaller ship or in a, an Imperial ship where you get really good visibility. I always, look around at the side of the stars because, like, the slowest spot, and you get to see them, kind of come up like that. But yeah, I will. Okay, I was gonna jump until we got here. But basically, I mean, that's all I'm really excited for. I mean, I'm excited mainly for the ship transfers, so I don't really have to struggle moving my ships about. Because basically, what I've been doing is just selling my ships wherever they're at whenever I get time to go to them, and buying new ships in a new location. But it'd be great to like move some stuff around. I'd love to move my original Sidewinder. I just haven't had the desire to go up and get it. I went and actually flew it during the 2.0 beta because I was actually up, near Zachary or over near Zachary Hudson's base, and I actually had time to fly over there. So I'm just like, why not actually, go check it out? But yeah, why is there nothing in any of these systems? Kind of sad. There's really no new astronaut. Oh wow, anybody remember this? Nope, still not worth it though. But yeah, let's get a move on and see what there is to come. I did actually really enjoy like the little hack stream stuff they did. At first I was like a bit weird, but I figured out eventually I'm like this isn't too bad. I do love the Thargoid information that they keep leaking out. As we all know, winter is coming, but I can't honestly wait for that. That's gonna be extremely exciting. I actually can't wait to start reading up on the lore. So I used to be really up on what was going on with the galaxy with the Galaxy Net. Like I just read everything. I found it really enthralling. I've been away from it for a while, so I'm like when I come back into it, I know I'm gonna be a little bit lost, but I'm gonna try and read up as much as I can, especially upon the Empire, as it's my favorite faction. But just general information they talk about. But yeah, I definitely need to get caught up on that. So hopefully in a couple flights here, I can have a few things queued up and just get caught up. Um, yeah, that's basically all I'm really looking forward to personally. Um, I'm definitely gonna go Empire ship fighters, except for I'll get the what do you call it? Talking to Lacey, whoever makes the Type 9 or whatever. I will definitely have that for the Anaconda here, and I will keep Imperial I guess style fighters for my Imperial ships. Better, but it's definitely gonna be a welcome change. Only thing that really bugs me is that the fact that the cutter will not get any basically luxury cargo space, considering at a cost what the cutter is to the Imperials, and I just can't fathom that they would enjoy not driving riding in a basically a no brand ship as opposed to the highest stature Empire ship. I mean, I guess that's kind of like a lapse, but first class I guess is nice, but I mean, why would Empire VIPs not want to be an Empire ship? But I don't know. That's just my opinion there. But yeah, let's get on with this. I don't know how long this video will really be. Um, at least cut the audio short and just do some small transitions because I mean, other than that, there's really not much to say. I mean, if I find some really cool systems, it'd be really nice. But lately, as you've been saying, I've been finding just star systems of no planets or dead star systems. I'm not really specifically searching for them. or going specific to oh, this system will have it. I'm not really doing you know it's one of those things. Like, here we go, a dead system. What's it all having it? Oh, that actually gives me an idea here. The Red Star here gave me a great idea. The neutron stars and everything they were speaking about and have the forum on is actually really awesome. I actually really excited to give that a shot. I don't know what ship I will try for it. Definitely excited for that. I think I actually might go out and purchase a um God, what is it? Not the Asp, the one below it. Diamondback Explorer. Just because I think it'd be a great ship to go and try that in. Just because I love the looks of it, and if I get some really cool shots, flying through that, even if the ship blew up, I wouldn't care too much. Something that cheap. But that is something that I am really excited for. And they said I haven't checked out the post yet personally for the neutron star and the white dwarf, but I actually do plan to do that as soon as I get a chance here. No idea, I've just been putting it off. And black holes, I think they stated as well. But yeah, it'd definitely be interesting to see still the changes. Just as every system is discovered. And I am doing the fastest route here just because I'm trying to make up time that I've kind of lost for being way too busy. So I guess it's to be expected. But I guess after this, I will leave it. And if I see anything, I guess in the future, I will definitely bring it up. But other than that, I guess I'll skip ahead, maybe put in a time lapse. And if nothing else happens, it'll definitely be a time lapse because I mean I don't really know what else to do. But with that, guys, see you in a little bit. Why, hello, Commander. So, I've been playing now for about a little over like an hour and like 45 minutes. It's taken forever. My internet's just not really up to the task today. I'm not really sure why. I really wish locally there was another provider that didn't charge with basically a data cap because I do not believe in them and I believe it's basically corruption. But on another note, um, I basically, I've gone system to system. Quite a few were discovered. I am, on my the fastest route, which, take it as you will. I mean, it doesn't lead to the most discoveries, at least anymore. But a lot of systems, were already discovered a little bit, or at least had a few things, or at least the important things like the ammonia worlds and a few of the gas giants that I actually would have liked to have seen properly. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. But basically, I'm here at the in destination. I actually went 1,000 light years because the first system I couldn't. I landed on a planet there, but because my internet is so dodgy, I'm probably not gonna land on a planet today. I would love to, but I really don't think I'm gonna be able to without it taking another 10 minutes of that's just sitting in the jump from Super Cruise to normal space when you come down to the planet. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's been really fun. I was actually during this whole process watching some videos from the Star Citizen Gamescom, and I mean, while the game looks amazing, or not amazing, looks impressive, I should say, um, from some aspects. I'm not gonna go out and bash the game or anything, because I personally don't care about which is better or not better or whatever. It's just a game to me. But I mean, to me, like as long as it's been, because I was kind of excited when it was first announced, but I kind of realized from day one, so I didn't fund the Kickstarter, so I don't really have any right to complain. But I just don't feel like it's living up to the expectations that not that I had, but that the fans seem to have had. I mean, yeah, they're doing a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong, but for the time it's taken, it's just it doesn't seem to me to be efficient. Like it's not how I would efficiently do like this. I get that they're doing it both sides of the world to maximize time, but to me it seems a little inefficient. The fact that it's just from gameplay videos I see it's a little buggy. I know people mainly focus on the bugs, but I mean, whenever I do Elite Dangerous beta videos, I mean I look for those bugs. I look for what's broken because I mean not to necessarily tell Elite or not to tell Frontier, but simply because oh super shame. But simply because it's just one of those things. Like I just love finding those little minuscule things that are wrong. I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff. Like occasionally my screen goes green still, or other bizarre colors. And I originally thought it was the GPU, but I mean it happens just no matter what. I think it's just 2.1 as it were. But I think that might be getting fixed in the future. I don't know. We'll have to wait till beta comes around and we see the the patch update list. But yeah, I mean, I'm basically just hoping that so yeah, back to Elite Dangerous. I'm really more excited for just everything that's coming in the future. Like, I don't really care about the alien side of it. Like, I love the story aspect of it, but I mean, I'm not really that interested in stuff like that. While it's cool and all, it's just stuff that I'm not really I'm not for. I just I guess to me like I mean the aspect is like somebody else to fight or somebody else to team up with. I personally like to team up with the Thargoids against the humans. I have no idea why, but I feel like that'd be a fun aspect of gameplay. But I hope that's something they implement actually in the future. But yeah, I'm not too sure. What else did they announced? I basically think I covered most of the stuff. I mean that they, but yeah, I don't have like a list or anything because I mean I just watched the streams and some of them I had to watch after just because I mean at least for stateside they were super early in the morning so I didn't want to either stay up that late or get up that early and just didn't have the time for it or the energy I guess I should say. But yeah, I guess that's basically it. I don't really know what else I'm really looking forward to as game is I really like it. I really like where it's going. I like where it is at the moment, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. I love the ships that are in it. I still like the Imperial side. I mean, I love that aspect of the game because, I don't know, there's something about being for an empire as opposed to being for, I don't know, some American crap, not American crappy, but some Americanized style, democracy type setup. I don't know. It's not for me. But, yeah, I'm guessing with all that, weird personal idealism there, I'm assuming I cut some of it out because I kind of rambled. But yeah, I'm guessing that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm not sure if my video next week will go out on time or not. I'm hoping it will. I don't really think I have too much planned, but yeah. But anyway, guys, sorry for all the ums. I guess I will see you all next time.